What we'll look at now is how to identify the base shape or the cross section when you see a three-dimensional shape. So if we look over here on the left-hand side and we have a rectangular prism, we need to determine which one of those faces would be our base shape. The way we do this is we talk about slicing the shape up and doing that from one side straight through to the other. So if Mr. Cuthbertson cut the shape here like a loaf of bread and continued all the way out, each one of those slices would be the exact same size. So therefore, that is the face that we can use as our base shape. With a rectangular prism, you'll notice that we can do this on any of those faces. So we can also use the base, and then if we sliced it that way, we would also have the same shape the whole way through that three-dimensional prism. So essentially, we are multiplying our length by our width by our height for a rectangular prism or a cube. Where it gets a little trickier is if we have a look at a triangular prism. There are different faces on here. We've got a triangle on the top and the bottom, and then we also have rectangles for our other three faces. If we slice this triangle from top to bottom, you will notice that that shape will be the exact same size the whole way through from top to bottom. If we were to use one of the rectangular faces and slice it from left to right, you will notice that they are different sizes the whole way through. So if Mr. Cuthbertson slices down there, that piece would be a lot bigger than the piece that he slices at the very end. So therefore, we cannot use the rectangular shape as our base shape. We must use the triangle as our cross section or our base shape. Then all we need to do is multiply that by our height or our depth.